Yo, so I was meant to record this video on my house with a dope camera and have it be more higher quality, but I just don't want to put any barriers on myself for posting. So this channel is called Lucid Dancing, and this channel is going to be for people who want to use dance as a way to channel their higher self. I am a social dancer. I've been social dancing for over 5 years now. Latin dance, salsa, bachata, and cumbia. I grew up with cumbia, but I've been dancing my whole life. So I've been a dancer since I was a kid. I remember when I was 5 years old, I was breakdancing. I remember I would go to talent shows by my own self and put myself out there just for the fun of it. It wasn't until when I got into college where I took dance a lot more seriously. Actually, not even up until college. After college, after I graduated, really just about two to 3 years ago, where I joined the dance team, Que Candela. But now I have gone through my journey, and I even have my own social dancing podcast. It's called The Salseros. If you guys don't know, I have my own podcast, so you can check the link in the YouTube channel that I have, in the channels that I have. But this channel is for the people who are spiritual seekers, people who are interested in spirituality and want to learn how to use it. It's going to be for the people who want to use dance as a way to transform their lives. It's going to be for the people who want to use dance to connect with people at a much deeper level, who also want to use dance to connect with their hearts, with their soul, and discover themselves. So if you are that kind of person, this is what this channel is. This is who that channel is for. And then the next thing I want to mention is, if you guys don't know me, this channel is going to be one of many that I have. I'm thinking about having 5 channels right now. You can see that for me, I'm a person of many interests, and this life for me is a game, and I'm looking for ways to condense myself in a way that can help people, specific people in a specific point of their journey, equip themselves with the right tools to uncover their potential. So when it comes to dancing, it has been one of the major things that has helped me discover my own potential. And so I play different roles. So I'm a spiritual teacher. I'm also a psychology coach. I studied psychology for over 5. I went to the University for Psychology. I went to university for psychology, and I graduated with my bachelor's. But I've been studying psychology for like over 6 years now. I think 6 to 7 years. I've been using it for a way to transform myself. I've coached people on using psychology to transform themselves also. I'm a spiritual teacher, as I have my own community where I'm putting all the spiritual tools that I have learned, psychology, integrating them together with philosophy, and helping people learn about themselves so they can continue to transform themselves in the way that I have and get the results that I have gotten. And that also, I'm also a holistic healer, so I've healed people from chronic diseases. I recently just started being a healer about a few years ago, 2 years ago, and so I also use that in my own understanding of dance and philosophy and everything. So these roles that I play are roles that I am that I intend to use to enhance my understanding of dance. So, and to enhance, therefore, your understanding of dance. And I'm also an entrepreneur. I desire to live my own life. The reason I create these things is so that I can create a life that is solely dependent on the exploration of the self and the enhancement of the self, and the impact of, and having an impact or creating an impact in people's lives. So that's who I am. And then I mentioned earlier, I'm a host of the Salseros podcast. So if you don't know me from there, you can check that out. And now I wanted to share the kind of content that we're going to be having in this channel. The things that I plan on having, I for sure want to have critiques of the social dancing community, because there's shit that pisses me the fuck off about dance, and I'm not going to hide that. I've dealt with artists, I've dealt with DJs, I've dealt with just regular people in the social dance floor. The opportunity that Salseros has given me has enabled me to be able to interact with artists at a high level, and I've had good experiences, and I've also had negative experiences. And so I want to be honest and let people know about my experiences so that they can help me improve the scene. You know, I'm not here just to talk shit. I want to talk about the problems and present solutions. So I'm gonna have those critiques, and then I'm also gonna be presenting concepts, so you can find powerful concepts that help me learn to dance, be a better dancer, and also connect with people on the dance floor, on the dance floor in a better way. And now that's the second type of content. The next type of content is going to be stories. Just me talking about the spiritual experiences I've had on the dance floor, as I don't shy away from sharing these crazy stories. These crazy stories are really for you to understand the potential that people have for dance, like the potential that dance has for people. Basically, I've had dreams about dance in other worlds. I've had mystical experiences during dance. I've taken psychedelics on the dance, like while dancing. So these stories will be kind of there for you to explore the potential of dance and for you to reflect on it. And then also I want to talk about techniques and tips that I want to give people that have helped me improve as a dancer, enhance my connection. So that's going to be it. So it's going to be critiques, concepts, stories, and tips and techniques. So those 4 different types of content is what you can expect on this channel. And then also, if you have made it this far, I want to thank you. Personally, dance has been a passion of mine, so I want to share that really quick. I was always afraid to take technical schooling, not because I was afraid of challenging myself, but because I was afraid of putting myself in a vulnerable position where people could take the passion away from me. And so, I guess my soul knew that this world isn't yet developed enough to use dance to its fullest potential. The ego has taken over a lot of these schools in different kinds of dance, you know, whether it be ballet, hip hop, etc. Especially the social dancing community. I've had negative experiences with my teachers, and with others. You know, like, I'm not afraid to share it, man. I'm not afraid. And the thing that I want, and the reason I'm doing this, is because I remember when I was going through these challenging situations, whether it was before I started social dancing or whether it was during, I needed to find a resource, like somebody that could just speak to me real and guide me through these places, to let me know that I wasn't the only one that saw the things that I saw. And thank God that I found the people that I did, that showed love for what I was going through, that helped me see that I wasn't alone. But the thing is that this channel holds a special place in my heart, because I've always been a dancer and I love dancing, and I never want to take that away from anybody. I want to give that gift to everybody who is willing to take it on. And it's helped me transform my life. It's helped me even find my wife. Dance is a big value of ours, you know, creativity, expression. So that's really where it's coming from. This is a channel that's coming from my heart, both from the pains and the glories, everything. I'm not afraid to shy away from it. I'm not afraid to go into it. I don't shy away from it. So thank you for tuning in. Expect more from me. Subscribe to the channel if you're interested in this content. You already know we're going to be here on the weekly basis. And as time passes, you know, if I get the inspiration to, you know, this is just about telling the story. All right. So I'm in my car, and I might be in my office next, but this is for people to discover their potential. All right. So thank you for tuning in. I'll see you in the next video. Stay lucid. Peace.